girl. Hey, welcome to With a Gay Twist. It's a special edition because this episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of review, an audit, if you will, of our first year, our first season of With a Gay Twist. That's right. We have been doing this podcast since the first week of January 2022. And here we are, almost at Thanksgiving of 2022. We, as was mentioned at the end of our previous episode, are going to be taking a little bit of a break for the holidays, but we will be back the first week of January for season 2 of With a Gay Twist. That's right. And you may have noticed, you have not yet heard the dulcet tones of Mason. He's actually recovering from surgery right now. He's okay. I got an update from him today. He's doing just fine. He looks like he just got his face snatched. But he didn't. He just got his septum repaired. No nose job necessary, except, just to breathe, which is quite nice. So, sending well wishes to him. He is doing well. The husband is taking care of him. And I believe he has plenty of video games to keep him occupied while he's healing. So, love you, Mason. So, for this episode, it's going to be just me. And we're going to just kiki ourselves and sort of do a review of what this year has been. I definitely can speak for Mason when I say how amazing the year has been for the two of us. When we started this journey a year ago, I mean, we just wanted to start recording a podcast about news and politics because we're political junkies, and we wanted to do something that we didn't really see out there, which was have queer people talking about news and politics in a way that was serious and that you were really talking about issues, but you could also have a gay old time also. And it's sort of where our tagline came from of we want to talk about everything from Congress to Drag Race. And that's exactly what we've accomplished this first year. We are pretty pleased with not only what we've done, but the fact that we've done it pretty well. We have had 22 regular episodes this year. This one that I'm recording now is the 23rd. January 3rd of 2022 was our first episode. And since then, we have recorded every other week without fail. And that means we were recording when maybe one of us was on vacation, which we both went on vacation at one point, and the other had to do a solo episode. And through work trips, because, we have full-time jobs, and Mason had to be on a work trip and couldn't record one week, and so we kept it going. And even to right now, one of us is recovering from surgery, and yet, With a Gay Twist, soldiers on. So I'm really proud of that we were able to be that committed and keep up with that kind of schedule. We had a lot of great guests as well this year. We had 9 guests during those 22, 23 episodes. Some of them were repeat guests, which were great, like our good friend Samantha Shea, our sort of go-to guest when it comes to all things military, all things Russian. She is absolutely fabulous. We love her and appreciate her coming on in the very early days of the pod. We've covered literally everything. Not literally everything. I hate it when people say literally and they don't mean literally. Oh my god, I'm so hungry I could literally eat a horse. Really? Literally? You could eat a horse? Really? Really? But we have literally covered Congress to Drag Race. We have talked about Congress and we have talked about Drag Race. But we've also talked about Russia, Ukraine, voting rights, the Supreme Court, Disney versus DeSantis, trans folks in sports, Trump, the fall of Roe v. Wade, primaries, allyship, monkeypox, and last week we even had live election night coverage on Twitter. Yeah, we've done a lot, and we're very proud of the work that we've done, and we definitely could not have done it without all of you listening. So a big shout out to all of you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the support. We cannot wait to begin season 2. We have some great ideas, things we want to change up, things we want to do differently. And it will begin the first Monday of January. So we will be continuing our schedule of doing an early release on Sunday for those who are supporters on our Patreon. And it'll be a general release for everyone else on Monday. So everyone gets it on Monday morning, but if you want it on Sunday morning, you got to be a supporter on Patreon. And you can head over to patreon.com/withagaystwist to check out that. Now, some of the goals that we have for 2022 are more simple and easy things to do, and some are a little loftier. One of the more lofty ones is we want to connect more with you. We want to have a better connection with our listening audience. Now, typically, social media is a way that we would do that. Both Mason and I are on Twitter, and Mason's also on Instagram. But if you've been paying attention to the news, you might have noticed that Twitter is how does one describe it? A bit mercurial, we'll say, right now with Elon Musk taking over. There are a lot of people who've left Twitter and gone on to other social medias. Mason and I are still on for now. We don't know what the future holds for us on Twitter. For now, we're sticking with it, I guess, to see what happens. And so we want to have a way to connect with you that's not on social media. So, we have started a newsletter on our website. You can go to our website, which is withagaystwist.com, and right there on the home page, you will see a box where you can sign up for our newsletter, and you can get alerts in your inbox when we have a new episode, for example, or when we have a new blog post, or other announcements of special events. But that way, you can keep in touch with us, and we can keep in touch with you as to all the things happening in the With a Gay Twist universe. So, please head over to the website, sign up for the newsletter right there on the homepage. All you have to do is enter your name and your email address, and that's it. We'll take care of the rest. We promise to not flood your inbox. This is not something we're going to do where every day you're going to get an email from us. No, it'll most likely be twice a month, whenever we release episodes every other week. We'll probably save everything just for that. So you're looking at, twice a month. Perhaps there's a third one thrown in there depending on how the weeks work. So we will not be flooding your inbox, I promise you. One of the other things that we want to do is expand the team. It's been just me and Mason for the first year, and in our second year, we want to add another person. We're looking to add a third. That's right. We're looking for someone to host a segment of the podcast. We're talking about a commitment of recording one segment every other week. The segment is going to be short, 3 to 4 minutes. So if you want to get into the podcasting world, or maybe you've been in the podcasting world in other ways, but you want to try getting in on the gay news and politics side, this could be your opportunity. If you are LGBTQ and you have the recording capability, or you can get the recording capability, and you want to join the queer voices that you hear over here, please send us an email. You can email us at withagaytwist@gmail.com and let us know that you're interested in joining the team for this segment. Now, I especially want to shout out women, NBs, BIPOC, lesbian, bi, trans folks, if it's strongly encouraged to reach out. Because, Mason and I are already two white, gay, cis men. And we want to embrace all the colors of the rainbow that's within our communities. So please reach out and we can begin a conversation and look to see who would be the right fit to join the team. So yeah. Well, we are going to start enjoying our break. We've got lots of things that we're going to be planning during this break. That's right. Even though we're not having regular episodes, we're still having meetings. We really do have meetings. We have business meetings. I'm not kidding. The business meetings continue for us. The planning, the working, it doesn't stop for us during the holidays. And season 2 is just around the corner. We are mad excited about it and cannot wait to bring season 2 to you and for you to come along the ride with us. So, see you in 2023. Bye, girl.